YouTube, it's Trey again. Welcome back. I figured I would make a video because I got a message. Well, actually, I got a few about the things that are not so great with the Philippines. And you know what? I understand there are cons to everything, pros and cons. You got to weigh it out, right? I know, but I figured I wanted to address some of it. And so what I did was is I actually got his message, which was very detailed, and well, there's only one of them, but he was just so detailed. I wanted to touch base on it. In fact, and because he's like he doesn't think he could handle living in the Philippines. Guess he's been here. Maybe these are his experiences. Um, but this was what he said he couldn't do. He couldn't deal with the brownouts, the poverty, the litter, in other words, trash, the heat, humidity, typhoons, pushy beggars, malaria, mosquitoes, stray dogs, rabies, roosters crowing, loud scooters, traffic jams, no driving rules, uh, no traffic lights or street lights, bad sidewalks, poor restaurant service, don't have they don't have they're out of stock on things, difficult parking, fake cheese. You know what? I understand that one. The fake cheese sucks, but that's just my opinion. Fake honey, corrupt and complicated visa processes, no speedy ambulance service, bad health care, hospital demands cash before treatment, bribing cops, extortion to get out of jail, disadvantages in legal disputes, con men, expats. Yeah, there are some people out there that are not good. Expats trying to scam other expats. Lack of gratuity if you're generous. Um, there's just a lot of different things, and they kept going on this thing. Um, but to each their own, right? Everybody has a different experience, and it's all about your experience and all that other stuff. But is there cons? Absolutely. And I figured, let me touch base on some of it. Um, the litter, right? The trash. That's a real thing. There is trash. Uh, some places are good. Some places are bad. Some places are clean. Some places are not. You know. It all depends on where you are. But you also have to remember, the Philippines is there's 7,000, well, more than 7,000 different islands. So every place is different, and nobody has been everywhere. Let's just be honest. But I've been to both. I've seen it where it's trash, and you're like, why is this so dirty? Why is this so messed up? And I've been in places, this is nice. It's clean. They'd really take care of the place. It is what it is. Um, the heat. The heat is real. Problem being with that is that you're on a tropical island. Yeah, you're close to the equator. It's normal. Anybody's gone on a cruise down to the Caribbean or South America or Mexico, you know what the heat's like. Well, it is what it is, right? But as long as you're by the water, usually the wind blows and it's okay. I mean, nothing beats what it was like in Iraq in the desert. That was bad. I actually saw it at 135. That was bad, and I had to wear long sleeves. But that's a whole nother ball game and another story. Typhoons, yeah, just like Florida back home, you get them every year. They do have a lot of them though. They've had quite a few this year. Talking about here, they had some back in Florida too. Pushy beggars. There's nothing I can say on that one. Is that's just they are here. It's not everywhere, but it's definitely here in Cebu City. They they actually travel here from other islands just to beg for money. It's really sad to watch it too, because the kids should be in school, and you watch their mom or caretaker or whoever's watching the kids, sending them out there to get money, sitting there, eating a cheeseburger and French fries. One of these kids are out here begging you for money or food or whatever else, and Yeah, I fell for it a few times because I felt bad for him. But yeah, open your eyes, look around, you'll see. And if it's not the kids, you know, look around, see where the man is. Literally, you can look around and see there's a man watching this woman and these kids or whatever. They're sending them out there to beg. It's like they're pimping them out. It's sad, but don't give it to the beggars. I mean, it looks bad, and maybe not all of them are, but they really do. They're out here trying to scam you out of the money, and the only way to fix it is not give them any money. Because once you do, they will come back over and over again every time they see you. Um, Stray dogs, yeah, it's not like America or the West, where we take care of our dogs and we don't let dogs out like that. Um, they just run around. They live here. It's like they live in the wild. They sleep outside. They sit in the middle of the road with cars and traffic going by. It's weird. But, yeah, they don't take care of them. Roosters crowing. Yeah, it's just like back in the day being on a farm. I mean, rooster crows in the morning. Traffic jams. Yeah, I mean, it's no worse than being in a city in America, except for they don't really have rules. They make them up as they go. The traffic lights are non existent. It's, whoever gets there first, right? Oh, yeah. But, bad sidewalks, it's, they're not perfect. They make a sidewalk, and if it's there, great. And if it's not, well, guess what? You know, poor restaurant service. Didn't really experience that one. Every place I've gone so far has been really good. But, I'm sure it's out there. And again, these are just other people's thoughts. The out of stock thing, that's real. It just seems like they're always out of stock of everything. And when it comes in, people grab it up and they think COVID. Remember when it ran out of toilet paper and there was a mad rush on it? Yeah, it's kind of like that, right? People, they'll go grab all the stuff up and then you don't see it for a while. But they can't get, stock in. I mean, what are you supposed to do? It's just their way of life here. Fake cheese, well, that's a real thing. The cheese is fake and not my favorite, that's for sure. Fake honey, corrupt politicians, corrupt cops, complicated visa service. It's really not that complicated. That's my opinion. But I'll just go over to the visa service and pay somebody $15 to go handle it for me, and I don't have to worry about it. Worth it. You have to pay for hospital service before they treat you. Yeah, that's a real thing. But guess what? When you go to the doctor and it's only $10, or you go get a tooth pulled and it's $25, that's less than your copay back home. And that's for the service. Yeah, keep a couple pesos in your pocket just in case. Because self-paying is pretty easy. Unless you have a heart attack or you're going to die in some way like that, just pay for your stuff out of pocket. It's really cheaper. Bribing the cops, extortion to get out of jail, disadvantages and legal disputes. Yeah, all this stuff is real, I mean, what do you hear in America? America first, right? Yeah, take your side. You put yourself first. Well, guess what? That's what they do here. But hey, this is my opinions, but this is looking at, he's got valid points. I mean, it is what it is. And if it's not for you, it's not for you. I mean, I get it. Wholeheartedly. But to each their own, right? Look, there's good and bad in everything. And this is not for everybody. But some people it is. It's a nice change of life. It's a nice change of pace. You have to look at what others experienced back in life, and why are they here? They came here for a reason, Not all of them come over here to find women. Some do. I wasn't one of them. That's not why I came. Some come over here because the cost of living is cheaper. That's true. Just like I've seen so far, they'll come over here on their Social Security because they can actually live off of $1,600. Yeah. Remember, I got two places. Pay the electricity, pay the water, rent, blah blah blah, all for about $1,000 a month. That means if you were on your Social Security, you'd still have 600 US dollars a month to do whatever else you wanted with. Yeah, you can survive. You can't do that back home in America. The others come over here for beautiful women. Not all the women are beautiful, but they're super nice for the most part. It is what it is, right? Look, if you have a bad experience at home, you can always change your situation. You can always change your location. It may take you a minute to figure it out and how to do it, but where there's a will, there's a way, people. I came over here checking things out because I knew it was different everywhere I've ever been. And I've been in a lot of countries and I've been a lot of places, mainly for work, mainly for, you know, being in the military. And then I started traveling a little bit and checking things out. So just learn to open my eyes and just see what's around me. And you know what? This is better for me. It's not better for everybody, but it's better for me. So, for at least for right now, I'm enjoying it. So, it's not for everybody, guys. And there are a lot of cons, and there's a lot of good things too. You know, you just got to find out what works best for you. And when you do, I'm sure you'll enjoy life a lot better than what you are. And if you don't care and you're happy where you're at, then great. I still think it's a good place to come visit, experience the different things, but you don't have to. If you're happy, stay there. I'm not mad at you. But I hope you enjoyed this, and I figured I'd just talk about this a little bit. Anybody's been here, still watching this video, I'm gonna start going out and doing some things. I've been doing everything on my phone, so I went ahead and ordered a camera. So yeah, I'm gonna be able to take some better video and hopefully some better audio too, because the camera I ordered has a wireless mic. So the Osmos 3 pocket camera combination. Yeah. So hopefully it makes things better, guys. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know. Keep sending me the messages. There's not one person I haven't responded to. So, hey, I'm enjoying this. Remember, this is for fun. Hope you enjoy it. Talk to you later, guys.